I see every door as an opportunity because they're a gateway to new environments and ideas. Whether they're open or closed, they represent what's possible if we just go through them. At Missouri State, our focus is on opening doors to welcome students everywhere. This is our house. Together, we've made it a home. So come on in and stay a while. This is what's new at MSU. Opening the doors for students to reach higher education continued to be a priority. New scholarships and criteria eliminated barriers. So did new partnerships that make it easier to transfer to Missouri State. Additionally, ventures with Amazon, Burrell Behavioral Health, and Springfield Public Schools will help us better connect to our community and boost Southwest Missouri's workforce. Springfield Public Schools opened the Ag Academy Magnet School at our Dar Agricultural Center. We also opened our doors to provide workspace for the Springfield Daily Citizen publication and partnered with AmeriCorps to improve food security. More than 5,000 students joined Maroon Nation as Missouri State graduates. We took a big step in establishing our footprint as a newly designated doctoral granting university. In fact, we awarded the 1,000th doctoral degree in school history and graduated our first Bear with a professional doctorate in defense and strategic studies. The Graduate College set an enrollment record and earned a spot among the 10 best online master's programs in the country. That's just one of several academic programs that picked up major recognitions. The College of Business again ranked among the best in the nation, that were spurred on by another successful ad team project in this year's national competition. The team was also awarded an impressive grant through the Department of Homeland Security to further develop last year's Fuse campaign. Meanwhile, the Department of Media, Journalism, and Film claimed top rankings internationally from the Broadcast Education Association. Students shined individually too. Recent graduate Christy Osborne earned the Teacher of the Year Award in Monette, a point of pride for new College of Education Dean Dr. Barry Tinkler. A trio of biology graduate students secured international grants for their research on endangered turtles, while 22 students from the College of Humanities and Public Affairs thrived at the Midwest Model United Nations Conference. The Future Business Leaders of America chapter advanced to the national level, taking home first place in 2 categories and placing in many others. And Cassidy McCandless was named the 2022 Student of the Year, determined by the American Academy of Physician Assistants. The foundation set another fundraising record, with more than $61 million in gifts and grants, including a $5.5 million naming gift for Great Southern Bank Arena. Major gifts from alumni and friends also allowed us to dedicate Heights House, the Ann Campeter Health Sciences Hall, and the Corolla Arts Exhibition Center in downtown Springfield. That's not to mention a fun addition to Plaster Student Union, a place where students can make their statement by playing esports. Our governmental advocacy efforts paid off too, with almost $100 million in federal and state appropriations to fund major projects. We also picked up more than $28 million for projects with partners at the Roy Blunt Jordan Valley Innovation Center. We said farewell to longtime colleagues and welcomed new faces. Dr. Frank Einhelig, Wes Pratt, and Dr. Jim Baker retired after decades of service to the university. Zora Mulligan and Dr. John Jasinski came to us from outside the university, while Brad Bodenhausen and Dr. Dennis Lancaster earned promotions to leadership roles. This was a banner year for the Bears on the field too, with championships galore. Student athletes led the charge to a second-place finish in the Missouri Valley Conference All-Sports Trophy. Bobby Petrino continued to build a solid foundation on the gridiron with a second-place conference finish and another NCAA playoff appearance. The Lady Bears garnered an at-large bid to the NCAA tournament and picked up a postseason win. We said farewell and thank you to Coach Mox and welcomed new head coach Beth Cunningham to Springfield. Basketball head coach Dana Ford's squad finished second in the Valley and earned a bid to the NIT. The baseball and softball Bears both brought home conference tournament trophies and NCAA appearances. On the pitch, it was a year of transition for both soccer programs, as legendary head coaches John Leamy and Rob Brewer retired. The men's squad took home the MVC regular season and tournament titles. After the season, assistants Michael Siebold and Kirk Nelson were elevated to head coaches for the men's and women's teams respectively. And women's swimming and diving won its 6th straight and 18th Valley title in 20 years. Anna Miller became our first women's swimmer to make the NCAA meet.
With your help, we're continuing to open the minds, hearts, and dreams of thousands of students every year.
That's why we're here, to build a bright future for our city and state.
You're a Citizen Bear too. What doors will you open? We can't wait to find out.